Okay guys, we are now going to learn how to trade Nasdaq by 3:30. This is the best strategy ever. Use this every day and you're gonna make a lot of money. Just as much as that I make money on this strategy. So here guys, I'm marking my highest resistance on a weekly time frame and also my lowest uh, support on my weekly time frame. So I just wanna see how it's going, the direction of the market, guys. Remember, we don't go against the market, we go with the market. So first thing first that I like to do is that I open up I open up line chart just to see and place my support and my also my resistance line on my weekly time frame. Now I see that I'm almost at the peak of the resistance, meaning that at any time I still have to push for the buys, a little bit of buys. If you can see, there's a space right here, so I need to fill up this gap and also come back for a sell or a breakout going up and creating a new high record for Nasdaq. So here I'm going to daily time frame to see what's happening on the daily time frame. Daily time frame, what I say. Okay, let me go back to the chart, to the candlestick chart, so that we can see together what's happening. So we are there at the peak of the, we're almost there at the peak of the resistance. So the market is still playing. So let's go to 4 hours. So here on 4 hours, this is where the importance of the market comes in. You must take notes of what I'm about to say to you. Remember, we've marked the highest high of the resistance point on the weekly time frame. Now we need to enter deep on the market and see what's happening. On the deep of the market, that is where we are going to mark our support and resistance, which are our minor support or our higher our minor resistance in the trend. So now we need to check our resistance right here. We are here, we hit the resistance on 4 hours, and also we need to mark our support. Where can we find our support on the current market? Here we are. So you can see that right now we have identified something right here, which is market on a consolidation. So market on a consolidation, what is that? So market is consolidating, coming from downside. So the market started from here, then do like this, um, come back here, then like this, like that. Then now it's playing consolidating, consolidating also. We might break out here, then come back and retest, then come back again. Or that's one thing that I'm seeing. You understand? So, or maybe we can do like this, then break out here, come back and make a resistance, then continue to the downside. For now, we are not quite sure of what can happen on Nasdaq. But then remember, guys, we don't go against the what? We don't go against the trend, and we begin to predict something that even if maybe we can see that, oh, the market can push up or the market can go down. We don't predict inside the consolidation. So one thing that we have to do right now is that we need to get inside this consolidation and see what's happening inside this consolidation of 4 hour time frame, right? Remember, now we have got one thing that I use the most is that I use my strategy of key levels. So here, what is key level? Key level is where you see a resistance, many resistance, and also many support. That is where you know that, oh, okay, fine, the market has now created the key level, and now we've brought this key level to the upside. So now we're expecting the market to do what? To push high. So that's one thing that I analyze the most when it comes to consolidation. So now on 4 hour time frame, we realize that, oh, okay, fine, we do have, let me remove this, let me remove the highest point. me remove this highest point just a second so that we can focus inside without any problem. Sorry for taking time, guys. Okay, now we are on 1 hour time frame, and on 1 hour time frame, we need to identify channel. We need to identify channel inside this consolidation. That's one thing that I do, guys. I normally use channels and find out if ever like maybe one of my channels have been violated. Now I see this on 1 hour inside the inside the consolidation. So now I have a good sight right now that, oh, okay, fine, inside that consolidation there is something that just happened. So this was 3:30, you can see. So now let's see what we can do inside this consolidation. You see that we've broke the trend with the trend line. So here we've got this point, guys. I'm seeing something right here. I'm seeing something. You can also confirm it on a line chart. Good example right here. This one thing that we can identify as our key level. We made a resistance, broke this resistance, came back in support, make a support, also this support, break the support, then resistant, then break of resistance, meaning that we now expect our market to come back to this point and continue for the buy. So this one is on 15 minutes time frame. Remember, we don't go against the trend, more especially on Nasdaq. We don't predict something that we don't see. You understand? So we need to identify something that we can see, then we push the trend. So now one thing that I can say to you guys is that we are now waiting for the for this market maybe to come back here, then continue that point. That's one thing that I'm really expecting that this thing can happen. So another thing is that more especially with me, guys, on the trend line. Once we broke the trend line, there is something that I've studied over the trend line is that it must come back. You see this engulfing candlestick that happened. It must come back and also make a little bit of a channel. You understand? A bigger channel must also give birth to a smaller channel. That is when we must have a greatest confirmation. Oh, okay, fine. This one thing that is gonna happen. So once we don't have a channel outside the brokerage of the channel, then that's just know that the market can make a huge reversal going down. When I say a huge reversal, that means that the market can just come back and do like this. You understand? Without making any channel. So you need to wait for the channel. So I'm gonna teach you on, just watch the next video that I'm about to upload about studying the channel. Then you will see that, yeah, this man is telling the truth. So guys, now we are waiting for what is about to happen. This one is on 15 minutes time frame. If ever like you don't see the channel, maybe you can go on 5 minutes time frame, then we can push. So now we have identified that, okay, in this consolidation point, in this consolidation, there's a breakout of a market right here to the upside. So we are going up, guys. So this is Rex the analysis, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you watch the next video about the trend line, the strategy of the trend line. That is where you'll be profitable, guys. So for now, I'm signing out. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Peace out.